Catherine, Princess of Wales, has long been admired not only for her polished public persona but also for the subtle messages woven into her wardrobe. Her fashion choices are never simply aesthetic, they are thoughtful expressions of duty, sustainability, sentiment, and national pride. Among her most frequently worn footwear brands is Emmy London, a label synonymous with timeless craftsmanship and understated elegance. These shoes have walked through church aisles, hospital hallways, and historic cathedrals, serving as quiet companions to some of the princess's most memorable public moments. On Easter Sunday in 2019, as spring sunlight poured over Windsor Castle, Catherine joined the royal family for the annual church service at St. George's Chapel, a tradition rich with spiritual significance and public expectation. For the solemn celebration, she revived an ash-grey Alexander McQueen coat first seen during her 2014 tour of Australia, showcasing her long-held ethos of wardrobe re-wearing. Her shoes were a neutral pair of Emmy London Rebecca heels, simple, graceful, and practical. The soft tone subtly grounded the ensemble while allowing the craftsmanship of the coat to take center stage. This pairing reflected a message she often conveys through fashion: dignity doesn't demand excess. On May 25, 2021, windswept and stoic, Catherine arrived in Orkney with Prince William for the official opening of the Balfour Hospital, a landmark visit underscoring their commitment to Scotland and to frontline healthcare workers. The pandemic had stretched the NHS to its limits, and this moment was a tribute to its resilience. Catherine was clad in rich earth tones, a camel coat by Massimo Dutti, a tartan scarf as a nod to Scottish heritage, and a subtle sweater from Temple, London. Her tan Emmy London Rebecca heels were neither loud nor luxurious, but practical and polished, just like the royal duty she came to honor. Each piece of her outfit was deliberate, her shoes quietly grounding her in purpose and place. On April 17, 2022, Easter Sunday once again saw Catherine at St. George's Chapel. But this year carried added weight. It was the first public Easter gathering since the upheaval of the pandemic. Her pastel blue coat dress by Amelia Wickstead, previously worn on a 2017 visit to Luxembourg, evoked a sense of renewal and calm. A pleated headband, pearls, and a soft blue clutch added refinement. Yet it was her Emmy London pumps in Riviera suede, a delicate bluish grey, that whispered continuity. She had worn them before, and by doing so again, she offered a message of steadiness during changing times. As much as Easter is about resurrection and hope, Catherine's look reminded us of the quiet comfort found in repetition. In May 2022, inside the bold modernity of the Design Museum in London, Catherine presented the Queen Elizabeth II Award for British Design. The award celebrates emerging designers shaping the future of British fashion. Standing under a spotlight of cultural legacy and innovation, Catherine herself became a symbol of that duality. Her belted teal-eyed line-lee dress, a choice both sharp and playful, was matched by Emmy London pumps in greenery suede. The vibrant color echoed spring and creativity, affirming her belief in the next generation of talent. Wearing a young designer's work while walking in shoes crafted by a heritage brand, Catherine embodied both continuity and change, an homage to the monarchy's roots and its evolution. On June 16, 2022, Catherine brought together ministers and experts for a roundtable on early childhood development at London's Royal Institution. No red carpets or ceremony, just focused, hands-on advocacy for a cause she champions. Her look, however, still spoke volumes. A rose-pink tailored suit by Alexander McQueen projected authority without rigidity. Blush-toned Emmy London pumps, elegant but grounded, added warmth and femininity to her appearance. She was a mother, a royal, and a leader all in one. These shoes, softly blending into her ensemble, seemed almost symbolic of her approach to change, subtle, thoughtful, and steadily advancing. In July 2023, inside the historic grandeur of St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh, the princess attended a national service of thanksgiving marking King Charles III and Queen Camilla's coronation in Scotland. As Princess of Rothesay, Catherine's role was both ceremonial and deeply personal. She wore a vivid cobalt blue Catherine Walker coat dress, previously seen but now reframed in this moment of royal renewal. Her accessories carried layers of remembrance, Queen Elizabeth's Japanese pearl choker, and earrings once belonging to Princess Diana. The Emmy London Rebecca pumps in matching cobalt suede did more than tie the look together, they walked the fine line between past and present. In their elegance was a kind of reverence, perfectly attuned to the weight of the occasion. Across each of these appearances, Emmy London has been more than a footwear brand in Catherine's wardrobe, it has been a trusted constant. The Rebecca pump, in particular, seems to be her silent partner in diplomacy, service, and tradition. With each pair, whether in neutral tan, dusty pink, or regal blue, Catherine crafts an image of consistency that neither shouts nor fades. In a world that often applauds the new, Catherine's style quietly champions the meaningful. And with Emmy London at her feet, she continues to walk a path that blends duty, emotion, and enduring elegance, one thoughtful step at a time.